Today's election day, and something about the way that this guy explains why he thinks it's bad if the Democrats and Kamala Harris win really just like hit me in a really upsetting way. I'll link the video so that you can see it if I remember. Sometimes I forget to link the videos I say I'm gonna link. But anyway, I don't want Trump to win or Republicans for reasons that I've explained ad nauseum. But I didn't vote for Kamala Harris or any Democrat at the federal level for reasons that I've also explained because of the genocide. And his video reminded me of something that I saw on Twitter last night that had a similar theme. A Kamala win would signal to the oligarchy that as long as there's a Trump or worse, they can use fear to shift as far right in the Dem Party as they want. It moves us deeper into fascism. If mass atrocities and genocide aren't a red line, that's a horrific reality. What's next? We're signaling to them, this is okay. This is okay. You can move as far right as you want. You can commit a genocide in 4K in front of our faces. And so long as there is a scarier Republican, we will comply. I don't know why the way they just put that really hit me, because I believe that. That's why I didn't vote for Kamala Harris. That's why I didn't vote for Democrats, because our vote is a way that we make our voice heard. And I use my vote to let them know that I do not approve or consent to what they are doing. I'm going to be upset regardless of the outcome of this election, because if Trump wins, we all know what that entails. We've talked about it a lot. But if Kamala wins, even though I'm like, oh, it would be better, if Trump lost. If Kamala wins, what we are saying is that we're saying that it's fine. They can do a genocide in 4K and we will put up with it. And we will still vote for them. They can shift as far right as they want and people will still vote for them. Just so long as there's always a Trump or worse. It's just a fucked up thing to think about. It's just an upsetting thing to think about because, like I said, I don't want Trump to win. But when you think about the implications of Kamala Harris winning and what that means for the oligarchy and what that means for the ruling class and genocides, what I'm trying to say is that this is so fucked either way, okay? This is not a democracy. When you are at the point where these are your two choices and you are constantly being held hostage for your vote and being told that you either need to consent to funding a genocide or else there will be a scarier Republican, and by the way, we're going to really move right and more right and more right. This is not a democracy. This is not. I think we really need to stop calling it that. If they can get you to consent, pay for, and normalize a genocide, there is nothing that they won't get you to do. All they have to do is have a Democrat do it, and you guys won't resist it. Because let's be so fucking for real right now. If Trump had been president when this all happened in Gaza, the response, the outcry, the resistance from the liberals and the media would have been 10 times stronger.